had 1 assist in the third quarter, 10 overall. How were they able to disrupt what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I mean, I felt that certainly we didn't shoot the ball well, didn't shoot it well on the three-point line. I thought we played downhill a lot more. I thought we were at the rim a lot more. I think from there we, probably missed some opportunities to move the ball. I thought our ball movement was sporadic and sometimes it was very good. But I thought we played downhill at the rim a little bit more. We were trying to attack a little bit more, I think, which was a positive. That probably led to guys getting in there deep and trying to finish plays around the basket.
Fred, go ahead.
Fred Katzen on the transcript. Billy, the issues with just leaving guys open in the corner, specifically Ingles, was that the same stuff as last game?
Yeah, I got to go back and look at it. I don't think it was that. No, some of it was transition. A couple times, to be honest with you, it's not. I don't want to get into scouting and stuff like that, but it's not that.
Go ahead, Horn.
Eric Horn, the Oklahoma. Billy, how did Russell's foul situation, if any, did that affect his play in terms of being able to facilitate on offense with aggression? Because he started off well. It seems like he had a good flow going in the first quarter to start. And also his defense and how it affected him there.
Oh, I think probably when he picked up his third, I talked to him, and I think there was maybe 5 or 6 minutes to go in the second, and to your point, we were playing pretty good basketball, and I trust him in that situation, and I told him, you just gotta make sure you don't pick up a silly one here. I would have probably would have liked to have gotten him off the floor. I was trying to get him to, about a minute or so, just in communicating with him. But he had that offensive foul, and it probably at that point in time maybe took away his aggressiveness a little bit, on defense. I don't think it necessarily took his aggressiveness away on offense.
Go ahead, Barry.
Barry Tremont, the Oklahoman. Billy, you played really good defense first quarter and a half or so, but then the dam sort of broke even before Russ got his 4th foul. What happened defensively? I think they scored 12 straight possessions going in and coming out of the half.
Yeah, that's been, I think, one of our team's challenges all year long. Has been that kind of consistency. We do things, at a really, really high level for a long, for a period of time, but the sustainability, being able to sustain that. I thought our guys really competed. They played hard. I thought they gave great effort. But we had some breakdowns defensively that probably hurt us and allowed them to go on a run to close out the half. And we've got to do a better job of that. But it's probably more the stamina and the consistency to keep staying. I don't want to say staying with it, but staying, just the discipline of doing it over and over and over and over and over again for a long period of time. And, there's times we did it really, really well, and there's other times, we had some breakdowns. And it's not just one guy, it's a guy here, a guy there, and that's been kind of our challenge, all year long, is to be able to do that. And I agree with you. I think for most part of the game, at least the first half, I thought we played really good basketball on both ends of the floor. It certainly didn't come out to start the third like I would have hoped to. They came right down the lane. They got a couple of quick, easy baskets. We didn't stop the ball in areas of the floor that we needed to get it stopped. And I think we had probably some possessions where we missed some shots, and it kind of snowballed from there. And then really probably midway through the third quarter, we had dug ourselves a hole, and we were trying to fight ourselves out.
Go ahead, Horn.
Eric Horn, the Oklahoma. Now, Billy, what was your thought process behind going away from Corey Brewer in the second half?
Nothing. I mean, I just thought that was the best thing to do at that point in time. Just to look at Jeremy there a little bit. Mitchell had it going, just to try some different bodies on him. I thought Corey really worked hard and has done a good job on him. Puts a little bit more length on him with Josh. Put some length on him with Paul George guarding him. So it really was nothing to do with what Corey did or didn't do. It was just more me taking a look at some different people.
Anyone else? Go ahead, Dean.
Billy, where are you? Where are you now as you try to regroup and head back to Oklahoma City?
Yeah, 7-game series. First team to 4. They've got 3 wins right now. We got a chance to play again here, and we'll go back and regroup. This team is, like I said before, they've always been resilient and they've battled. They've worked, really hard. Thought they really competed. And I know they'll be excited to play. And I think, we'll have to be able to sustain what we're doing, you know, for the full 48 minutes. That's what we have to be able to do. That's our challenge. And at times we really do it well at a high level, but we need to do it to be able to sustain it. And they're trying. They're doing a good job. But you know, I think playing against a team like the Jazz that's got a lot of playmakers and skill guys, you know, it's a challenge every possession, and they're working and they're trying hard at it.
Anyone else?